In discussing India-Russia relations, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar stated that Prime Minister Modi will visit Russia tomorrow. He reflected on the historical ties between India and Russia since independence, noting that Russia has never taken actions that negatively impacted India's interest or rarity in international relations. Jaishankar acknowledged the current complexities in Russia's global standing, particularly its deteriorating relationship with the West, which has led Russia to pivot more towards Asia. He argued that as an Asian nation, India should seize opportunities that serve its national interests. He emphasized the complementarity between India and Russia, particularly as India seeks resources while Russia is a major natural resource power. Jaishankar concluded that it is essential to maintain strong relations with the distant nations, ensuring those relationships remain positive and beneficial.
है कि वहाँ पॉलिटिकल चेंजेस होती रहेंगी, जो पहले की सिचुएशन नहीं थी. तो आज जो है we have to build a strategy which says okay, there could be changes of government, and because of the history, because of our size, because also many common things we have, we will often be the subject of their politics, even if you don't want to be. Okay, so we have to accept that and factor it into our policy. So there will be ups and downs. So 10 years ago, 11 years ago, when Prime Minister Modi came to office, in fact, one of the early discussions we had was how do we prepare for a neighborhood where there will be changes, where there will be controversies. And the answer is, if we can create a record, not just an image, a record of being the country which is a reliable friend, that कोई भी संकट आए, भूकंप आए नेपाल में, मालदीव्स में वाटर क्राइसिस था, श्रीलंका में मडस्लाइड था, या कोविड के समय में people needed vaccine, or during when the Ukraine war started there was a fertilizer problem. So at times of trouble, if the neighborhood understands, okay, there is this country India, it's a generous country, it's a large country, it is willing to step out, it will not get into, I will do what you are doing for me, not that kind of reciprocity. I think if we create that kind of record, which I believe we have, and to me the sharpest example is Sri Lanka. When Sri Lanka got into trouble, within a matter of weeks, we stepped forward, and we stepped forward without subjecting Sri Lanka to, I would say, political, economic, and other conditionalities. So today in Sri Lanka, we have seen a very, very big political change in Sri Lanka. Okay, a party which has never formed a government on its own is today in power. But when I went and